A colossal mega yacht cuts through the azure sea, its polished surfaces glittering under the sun. The yacht dwarfs everything around it, a stark declaration of untouchable wealth and unyielding power. A silent giant, it bears no flags, its purpose as mysterious as its owner. Alexander, the billionaire, gazes out at the endless ocean from his opulent suite. He takes a sip of expensive champagne, a picture of carefree wealth, the sweet whispers of untold riches, every detail a testament to his vast fortune. The monitor blares, Alexander's name, stark against the screen, signals impending doom. Captain stands, his stern face unreadable, the weight of command heavy on his shoulders. Nervous glances dart among the crew, each look a silent question in the face of crisis. Naval vessels encircle the mega yacht, a symbol of encroaching authority. Sailors board, their movements precise as they strip the flag from its mast. The crew is escorted off, their expressions a mix of defeat and resignation. Alexander watches from a window, his face a mask of controlled fury. Expensive suits in mahogany fill the bank boardroom. The air vibrates with unspoken fears as bankers huddle. Whispers turn to grim acknowledgments as Alexander's fortress crumbles, exposing every deal. Alliances dissolve, faces harden, and the untouchable now face the abyss. Alexander finds himself at a remote mountain estate, a world away from his luxurious yacht. The absence of Wi-Fi and staff intensifies his isolation. He is utterly alone. In the dimly lit mountain estate, Alexander stares blankly at the muted screens, his silence amplifying the weight of scandal. The ghosts of his past now haunt his every waking moment. On screen, old enemies appear, their faces etched with years of resentment as they publicly testify against Alexander. The governments Alexander once controlled now turn inward. A palpable shift in the balance of power occurs. Alexander receives a legal notice, his face unreadable as he breaks the seal. Assets are being seized. Homes are now evidence. His empire dissolves like fog in sunlight. Alexander stands alone, dwarfed by the vast mountain range before him, the wind carrying whispers of unspoken burdens. A solitary figure, he is lost in reflection, the rise and fall of his life playing out in his mind. The weight of his actions bears down on him, sinking him further into the earth. The courtroom buzzes with anticipation as former partners prepare to testify against Alexander. Journalists and onlookers fill every seat, their eyes fixed on the unfolding drama. The atmosphere is thick with tension, each word a potential turning point in the case. Alexander sits in the grand mountain estate, cloaked in a profound silence that mirrors the desolation of his fallen empire. He's a mere shadow of the man he once was, a ghost haunting the remnants of his shattered power and faded influence. The mega yacht, a floating palace, now sits seized in a foreign port, a stark symbol of Alexander's shattered ambitions. Its sheer opulence serves as a haunting reminder of Alexander's vanished empire. Sunlight floods the mountain estate, illuminating the stillness. As Alexander stands frozen, the phone a cold weight against his ear. His face, once a mask of invincibility, now crumbles into disbelief and despair as he hears the words that shatter his empire. The phone slips from his grasp, his hand shaking as the weight of his ruin descends. Snow falls gently, cloaking the remote mountain estate in an untouched blanket of white. Against the desolate backdrop, Alexander walks alone, a dark figure in a white world. He is a forgotten man. The mountains loom, ancient and vast, dwarfing Alexander's estate. The estate, a tiny speck, is surrounded by the immensity of nature. Gravity looms, an inescapable force in this desolate landscape.